Do you take the black one and make it add?
Just say what over there.
Do you take a picture at your grave?
Can I what?
Take a picture at your grave.
Of my what? My drink?
Your grave.
It look like I got a double chin. Okay, so we're watching Dora.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I need to put some chapstick on my lips. Hey, Chloe. I got my hair done yesterday, y'all. Let me take it down so y'all can see what it looked like. I got it in a ponytail. Ooh, it's so hot. I just got back in from being outside. Ooh. A girlfriend is hot. And then I would take my bra off before I went live. Sorry. Okay. Oh, let me wipe my camera off. Ooh. Almost flashed, yeah. Almost. Not quite. I'm here into a ponytail. So it's got a little indentation. My hair was so damaged because, you know, I took my locks out. So I had like damage like this much. This much. For real. This is what it looks like from the back. But it was like right here. And she was like, do you want to take a little bit off? Or do you want to just, you know, like cut as you go? And I was like, we're just gonna cut as we go. We just gonna cut as we go. And then I was like, you know what? Nah. Because she was like, you know, your silk press, it won't last as long. And, you know, I've been doing my hair, when I wash it and stuff, and it be so tangled. Even the ends, thank y'all. Too hot. That was close. Oh my gosh. So here's how it looks. So the top part is good and like silked, but I don't know if you can tell, like the bottom is just like a little bit poofy, just a little bit, but it's still nice. It's just, I can tell like even the ends, I can feel the difference. So, but yeah, I do love it though. That's why I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and cut her off. But I will say it is a little too hot for a silk press. But let me tell y'all why I went and got my hair done. So, of course, I got my nails done. Y'all already saw that. That was like for my birthday, really. But I'm going on this thing. Oh, remember? Okay, so do y'all remember I was telling y'all about the work drama that I was having or that I was in, and we were supposed to do the tea party for the girl at work, and now it's done turned into my birthday tea party? Yeah, so we were supposed to go last weekend, but now we're going this weekend. Let me show y'all my stuff. So it's called Tea Around Atlanta, and my stuff did come in Amazon. However, I did order a new dress today. So I ordered a new dress and ordered some white tights to go with it. Let me show y'all what I have though. And it's cute, but like, don't get me wrong, it's cute. I got a floral dress though, and y'all know I have like this leg tattoo, and Don P said that it, you know, messes up the dress or whatever. Here are my gloves. So they're like a dusty pink. Here's my little headpiece, and it comes with a headband. So I'm gonna probably put the headband on. I don't know if I'm gonna leave my hair straight or whatever, but you know, you just put the little like that. Oh, it does stay in my hair. It does. But I feel like I might do like hair back or something. And then here's the dress. Oh, I got a fan too, but I ordered a different fan. I ordered a white one. It's coming today because Don P was like, get a beige one so that it matches like this part. But I put it back in the packaging, so I'm not gonna open it. But I'm just gonna return that one. I got a white one. This is the dress. So it's like you put it on like this, and yeah, let me put it down so y'all can see what I mean. And it comes with like so this is what it is. It comes like to my knees, really. It's cute. And then you tie this bow around it like that, and then the back is like a tie-up thing, so you could like make it tighter. It fits pretty good, but like up here it is kind of loose. And yeah, so this is what I went with. But you know, Don P was like, oh, it looks like you're going to a tea party. And then I was like, you know what, maybe he's right, because I wanted to get a short dress. So I ordered a short pink like dress like this. Y'all want me to put it on? I wish I had my other dress so y'all could tell me what y'all like. Thank you. Someone said your skin is beautiful. Thank you. It's a combination of like sweat and my skin moisturizer, which is already oily. So I'm gonna put my hair back into a ponytail because I feel like I'll be getting hot and the heat be on the back of my neck. And I'm like, girl, your hair has to stay looking good at least until Saturday. Like, at least. It's a cute dress. Do y'all want me to put it on so y'all can see? And y'all give me your opinions, because I've already ordered the other dress. The dress comes tomorrow. And the little tights. I got white, like, lace type of tights to go with it. Ooh. Yeah, because it's hot. Ooh. You know, I will always be like, for people who have like straight hair, I'd be like, it should not be that hard to put your other girl's filter need to look like that. Oop. Yes, it's cute though, Chloe, but I have another one. So it's like, it's pink and it's short. So it's kind of like a bubble type of thing. It probably is like mid thigh. So it's like a solid color though. Because I was like, when Don P was like, oh, yeah, I was like, oh yeah, he's probably right. Like, it might not look good. But yes. And then you know when you're like, oh, is this cute? Like Donnell's reaction was not given like, oh, this is cute. Then I showed my coworkers the other dress and they were like, oh yeah, we like that. And I'm like, second dress it is. I'm just hoping that it gets here on time and that it's not delayed. Put it in this box back. Put in this box back. Yeah, I can't wait till it gets here. And I really love that I got my hair done. I just hate how my ends are just so fried. I wish I was on my other phone so I could show y'all what it looked like before, but yeah. Let me just sit up here, I guess, because I put the TV on for the girls. And I really just got on here to just like kind of yap. How was y'all's day? Did anybody do anything special? I just got off of work. I said that before. Hold on, let me turn the brightness up because I hate when I cannot see myself. Yeah, I gotta show a girl for real, because you know, you could just tell by their face. It's just like, okay. He was just like real, ugh. Hello, I don't know, Amer. Hello, tube, Schweb tube. Working, yeah, same. But I'm really excited. You want to know why? Because, okay, so it's gonna be me, my manager, the manager's daughter. Those are the two that I always work with, and then her other daughter. I don't work with her, but I met her like once. So it's gonna be all four of us on the thing. They have like two options. So you have like a petite menu, and then you have like a luxe menu. And the luxe one is where you have like the lobster roll, the little mocktail and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's what we got for ours. And I think it's like 90 minutes. But my only thing is, this is why I was hesitant to get my hair straightened. It's supposed to be raining on Saturday. So I'm gonna take an umbrella. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully the weather changes, but it is what it is. I have to turn the fan on. I cannot. I be hot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I be so hot. When I was getting my hair done yesterday, I was sweating. I wear shorts, and you know you have to sit in the seat. And so literally I had like sweat on the chair from sweating. And then, you know, she was just, I know it was my ends, but like the way she was yanking my hair, I was like, girl. Didn't do much today. I'm packing up, getting ready to move to Clayton County. What? For real? I did not know that. Oh, we finna be seeing a lot more of you, huh? We finna be seeing a lot more, huh? You gonna be coming to what? Like, you can travel to come to Sunday dinners, our little parties and stuff like that. I don't know if y'all caught the last live where I cooked, but Don P loved it. I don't know if I said that or not, but he loved my food, and I had made some crab cakes, and he been talking about those crab cakes to everybody. And literally somebody in the shop was like, I need you to make me those crab cakes. I'll literally pay you for it and stuff. I was just in a live, and this girl was swearing at me. I'm only 12. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hello, Aisha. Okay, that's really crazy. You don't need to be up in grown people's live streams, I should say. That's really cool. I'm very happy for you, Chloe. I'm really happy for you. Oh my goodness, what is going on? These like inappropriate comments are being like hidden when you comment something that's inappropriate. BTW. But anyways, so yeah. That's pretty much it. Nothing much is going on for the rest of the day today. I'm just kind of chilling. Tomorrow I'm off of work. I might go and get like my toes done. I think I briefly mentioned it before. Oh yeah, thank you. I think I briefly mentioned it before, but I did have like fraud happen to me recently. So I do have to go in person. That it's finally all resolved, but I have to go in person to my previous bank to like close it out, get the rest of my money out of my account and stuff like that, because right now it's frozen. But that was a like 2-week long process and stuff like that. Yeah, so but that's all I'm doing tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go to my mom's house, check on my granddad, do like a little wellness check or whatever. Yes, it was really crazy. I was like, oh my goodness, this is not supposed to be happening to me. And they wanted to know if I wanted to open up another bank account with them. I'm just like, no thank you, no thanks. Like, I'm good, don't have to worry about me. Yeah, I took Sky. I think I talked about this too. I took Sky. No, I probably didn't. I took Sky to a birthday party, to her best friend from class's birthday party. Her name is Sky as well, spelled the same way. And then we got invited to her other classmates like party, not this Saturday, but the next Saturday and stuff like that. So I just been over here doing mommy stuff. Like, yeah, me too, Chloe. But yeah, I've been doing like mommy things lately. Saturdays it'd be a lot, but it's all good. And y'all know okay, Don P, he's been doing this like watermelon diet. I don't know if y'all have heard of it, but you basically eat watermelon 2 weeks straight. Some people I guess do it longer. I've never seen it before, but breakfast, lunch, and dinner watermelon, and that's what he's been doing. So I've been over here cutting watermelons up, y'all, and you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I have not been doing the watermelon like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I have been eating it every day. And Don P was like, why don't you want to do it with me, and da 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 da. And I don't know, I feel like I've been doing good though when it comes to like eating. So just something if y'all want to think about it, if y'all are trying to lose weight, because he was like, oh, I've lost a lot of weight and stuff. So try a watermelon diet. I'm sorry if this fan is like bothering anybody. I'll turn this way. You're right. Hey, Umair. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. Oh, everybody who's coming in here, give a thumbs up. I'm not doing anything. I'm not cooking, y'all. Like, since he's been on this diet, since I cooked in my last live, I still have all of that food. Like, it's still a bunch of salmon in my refrigerator because I also have not been eating that much. For real, I've just been eating like a light breakfast, which is like watermelon or like fruit, and then like dinner, and I've been keeping that light. So I have not been cooking, so that's why I am not going on it. You've been thinking about the watermelon diet? I'm not gonna lie, I did not know that was a thing. I thought it was just something that he thought of in his head, and then he was like, oh no, like he saw it on TikTok, and apparently it's been going well for him. And I can always tell when he like has lost weight. Like his stomach is like, you know, flat and stuff. I always would joke with him, and I'm like, yeah, you got like a fupa, a little like a little, like he got like a little pudge, you know, when you like lose weight but you always still have that like little hump. Yeah, like his stomach is getting flat. He says he's been he'll eat it throughout the day. So I'll literally cut up the watermelon, and he goes to work around like, you know, 9 or 10-ish, comes home between like 6, 7, whatever. So he'll just like snack on it throughout the day. So that's how he does it. He just snacks on it. Yeah. And he's been having a hard time though. We'll be in bed and he'll be like, ooh, steak sounds so good right now. Ooh, let's go get Wingstop. He'll be like, or if I'm cooking something, he'll be like, ooh, let me get a bite. Or he'll be like, oh, you want to go to Wingstop? Buffalo Wild Wings is open right now. And I'm like, no, I'm not finna give in to that, because he'll say something. Oh, he said, oh, you want to go to Wingstop? I'm like, don't tempt me with a good time. Don't tempt me, because he'll be trying to ask things that he knows that I like. And I'm like, he trying to play. So, but he's been doing good though. He just says like, you know, it's really hard when other people eat around him. But yeah, and he's also a person who does not like watermelon, just BTW. I personally am someone who likes it. Like, every time I've been eating it, I've been fine. Like, I've been like, ooh, this is good. Like, I've been like, ooh, this is good. Oh my gosh. Okay, I saw someone say praise Allah, and that just made me think of the show that I was watching. Sorry if it's like offensive or anything like that, but I have been talking about The Chosen so much. I talk about it all the time, and me and Don P, we finished the last episode of the last season that's out on Prime. Oh my goodness. It's such a good show. I mean, if you're not religious, it's still a good show to watch. If you just want to watch it for the plot, you can pretend that it's, not real, and that's just people acting. But also, if you're religious, you're Christian, definitely think that's a great show to watch. I'm like, oh my gosh, when's the next season coming out? But that's what made me just think about it. Yesterday, okay, so Lissa B came over here and I had to part her hair, and I had started watching this show. I can't remember the exact name, but it was like Amy something is missing, and it was like 3 episodes on Netflix. And it was so crazy. Like, that girl, she vanished in 1998 off of a cruise ship. She went with her mom, both of her parents and her brother, and she vanished within like 30 minutes, and she was just like gone. Didn't nobody know where she was. Then like 7 years later, someone had spotted her in Caruso, which was the port that they had stopped at after she like went missing. It was some photos of her. They were like, explicit type of raunchy photos. And so everybody was like, oh, like, she might be getting held against her will, might be in institution and stuff, like doing stuff like that. And so then people were like, oh, I saw Amy, like kept on spotting her there. And even till this day, so because the show just came out, and her parents, I mean, it's 2025, y'all, so this girl is alive, and she went missing over 20 something years ago. And I'm just like, so she's alive in over, I don't know if she's in Caruso, I don't know where she is, what country, but I'm like, this girl is alive, and like hasn't just out the blue one day, hasn't seen her family, like talk to them. She could have kids of her own, she could have grandkids, she could be not alive anymore. It's so crazy to me, and I'm just like, what? Yeah, because she was talking about in her live. So I had watched the first episode by myself, because I be watching TV like on my phone. I just prop my phone up and I watch TV in my car. And so she watched the episode 2 and 3 with me. And we were talking, so I wasn't, she wasn't really able to like focus for real, but it was like a lot of parts that was just like, something fishy is going on. Me personally, I feel like somebody on the cruise line has something to do with it, because you watch it, Chloe, and you can let me know what you think, but it was too much stuff. Like, can't nobody just disappear on a huge, like, can't nobody disappear on a cruise ship like that. Ain't no way. I do not dance darkness. The Chosen is about Jesus and his 12 disciples. So The Chosen is like, the name is basically a play on Jesus's 12 disciples, basically. So, you are one of his chosen. But yeah, that's what it's about. Because you have like, it's movies out there or whatever, like Passion of Christ, Jesus of Nazareth. I never watched that one. I know that came out in like 1978 or something, like way before I was born. Same thing with Passion of Christ. I think actually Jesus of Nazareth might have came out a little early. I'm not really sure. But, those just be like movies, and it's kind of just like, it'll have his crucifixion in there, and it'll be like brief, like little moments. But this show, it actually like if you've read the Bible and you've read, the books in there, and you've read like, Jesus' parables and all the scriptures, it's like live reenactment of it. I love it, because just be like, oh, okay, like I read that. You saw Jesus of Nazareth? I've never seen that. I saw Passion of Christ and I cried. And I think there's 2 more seasons of The Chosen coming out. So I'm very curious to know how they're going to do it, because I'm not going to spoil the last episode but of what I watched, especially if you're going to watch it. But I give you Storm Reed vibes. That's very interesting. I guess, thank you. I guess. I would have never thought. I would have never thought. Okay. You didn't see Passion of the Christ? I think it's on Prime too. Yeah, I think it's on Prime. You know what else me and Don P have been watching? So we've been like watching all the Jurassic World movies, because you know the new movie just came out. So we've been watching that. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Lissa B had got us started watching that show. She probably talked about it on her live, Building the Band. Has she talked about that? Because she had us, like, we started watching it on Sunday. Yeah. Storm is okay. If you've watched, I'll give you a couple of things that she's been on. So she's I think her name is Rue on, or maybe it's Rue's sister. I only watched the first season of Euphoria, but she's like Zendaya's, she plays the sister, like Zendaya's sister on Euphoria. She's also on the show When They See Us. She was like the one who, the boy who had that real bad like stutter. Everybody thought he was like stupid and stuff like that. She was his little girlfriend that he left her at the little diner when he went with the other 3 boys to the Central Park, and you know that whole thing happened. Yeah, she's an actress. I can't think of anything else she was in on the top of my head, but yeah. You said, oh, you fell asleep. Not you fell asleep on her live. Yeah. Yeah, she's an actress. Y'all, I am ready for Saturday. One, because I have also been like, I mentioned on my live, I've been detoxing from liquor. So I'm ready to have me a good old drink, because Sunday, I had to like recuperate, because you know I went live, I was cooking, and I went a little too hard in the paint, y'all. Like Monday, oh my goodness, like I had to go to work. Well, I think I had to go to work at, I went to work at like 12:30. Oh my gosh, that shift was so long. I couldn't eat nothing the whole entire day. I had a little applesauce pouch at work. I woke up with one of those hangover headaches, y'all. Oh my gosh. I was like, man. I was like, girl. But, you know, y'all know I am trying to lose like a little bit of weight and be like, you know, more healthy and stuff. And you know, you be drinking and stuff, and that weight kind of like packs on. So I am detoxing this week, but on Saturday, you know, it's gonna be a good time. Child, coffee time is early some days. Hey, I feel you. I do not be liking to wake up early. I wake up early because I have to, because I'm a mommy. I don't know if y'all watch Love Island. I don't even watch Love Island, but that's the sound from, it's like trending. She's like, I'm a mommy. A what? A mommy. I do not watch that though, but everybody was talking about Love Island on TikTok and stuff. But hangover like Excedrin and Sweepies ginger ale. Didn't have neither. I was just going off of will. I was like, well, I'm up. Y'all, and then, nah, I don't even want to say that because y'all gonna be like, girl, you should have known better. I'm not even gonna talk about it. But I was just like, yeah, never again. Like, girl, you did too much. Like, for real. But it's okay. It's okay. I know y'all probably like, girl, stop touching your hair. Stop touching your hair. I am so sorry. Hi, Bianca. Yahara, you can go. How about that? How about that? Anywho, now I can stop yapping. That was so rude. That was really, really rude. I'm sitting over here right now because my phone is on the charger. Oh, that's right. I found my charger. My gosh. I literally got my charger. I can take it off at this short one. Hold on. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Elizabeth asked me if I wanted to. Why is it blurry? Can y'all see me? Oh, this is better. I think it was doing that because of the fan. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot better. Now I can scoot back and stuff. Ugh. My husband cleaned up our house, and I was like, oh, thank you. Because I be feeling so lazy. Like, I just be tired. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, you can let me know if I was in the wrong. I'm going to tell y'all, I don't ever be talking about me and my boo, but last night, you know, Don P, he got mad because we were having a conversation, and y'all, it was late at, well, actually, it wasn't even late at night. Y'all, I fell asleep during the conversation while he was talking. And then I, like, woke up, tried to play it off, like, oop, he was like, you fell asleep. And I was like, oh, my goodness. I felt so bad. We good now, though. We good now. We good now. But I was like, oh, my gosh. I am that type of person. You know, it's just, it be hard because it's like, you know, I wake up early in the morning, you know, start my day, get the girls ready. You know, I was cleaning and stuff, and I'm in the bed, and I'm, like, tired. And, you know, we just talking, having a serious conversation. I fell asleep, y'all. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all would be, like, livid. The lighting makes it blurry. We don't even, I feel like I don't like the lighting that's in our house anyways, but. Hello, walking vlogger USA. Hello, everybody who's in here. Y'all just in here listening to me talk. Hey, I love it. You like it, I love it. Girl, in the past 4 years, you have gone to college, graduated, understand how to do it. Hello, Glow. Hello. Thank you. See, that makes me feel a little bit better. I did feel a little bit bad, though, because, okay, listen. Don P is the type of person, he can literally, let me tell you about him. He can be up till, like, 4 o'clock in the morning and have to wake up at 6. Like, he'll probably have, like, if he has an appointment early in the morning, like 7 o'clock, he'll be able to get up at 6:30 like it was nothing. Like, Sunday, we drank, like, a good bit. Like, because, you know, I said I was detoxing, so my objective was, let's finish off the bottle. Let's do it. Like, come on. Like, you know, and, you know, that very last shot that was in the bottle did me clean right in. He woke up, okay, y'all want to come over here? You want to say hey? Yeah. Okay, come over here. Oh, wait, they can't see you. Come over here this way. I just got them from school.
Hi.
You got all that candy stuff on your face. Sayla, you sit. Okay.
It's like I said that on the top.
Say hey.
Hi.
Yeah, your tongue is red. Sayla,
Your
don't
color.
push her. That's not nice.
Okay.
What color is your tongue? What's your tongue out?
Wow.
Wait, did you want me to open that? Yeah. Okay, come here. Y'all have to sit at the table and eat it though, okay? Are y'all watching the show? Are y'all watching Dora?
Yeah, but I'm hungry.
Oh.
That one.
Oh, you're hungry? You need this one? Okay. Well, it's healthy, so I'll let you have it. You have to give 2 to Sayla as well. It's 4 in here, so Sayla has to. Oh, yeah, Sayla has to get 2. Take it downstairs though. Be careful.
Ow.
I understand. I would have felt bad too. You should understand when he thinks about it, he will. When Don P thinks one way, he thinks that way. And I was like, okay. So I apologized. I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. But at the same time, I was dog tired. He was like, why did you fall asleep? I was like, I was sleepy. I was tired. They look like me, Bianca. You know, people say that, and I you know what? Like, if I have my baby pictures right now, oh my gosh, I always say this. I'd be like, dang, I wish I was on my other phone so I could show you a baby picture of me. Sky is literally like when she smiles, she looks like me. Like when I was a baby, like just the little dimples, the wide smile. She looks like me, just like a brown version. It's so funny. Sayla, yeah, like I kind of see it a little bit. But, you know, I always say Sky looks like Donnell's mom. Like, it looks like Sky and Donnell, like, or Donnell's mom and him, like, together. That looks like them. Then Sayla looks like Donnell's grandma. It's so weird. She got like the eyes, the eyebrows, the nose, his grandma's lips. We still don't know where Sayla really got her hair from. It could be from my side of the family, because you know King's hair is like brown and it's also kind of curly, and that's what Sayla's hair is. I don't know, but we don't know where it came from. But thank you though. Thank you. Yeah, they're like little cutie pies. So cute. Yeah. You know what kills me though? When people will see them and they'll be like, oh, are they twins? And I'm like, no ma'am. One's little, one's big. I guess they might just think like Sky is like real tall. And it probably doesn't help that I literally put them in the same clothes, because I like to. I'd be like matching them and everything. But yeah. Anywho, I'm looking forward to having an off day. You think it's really cute? What, like me putting them in the same clothes? Yeah, because why not? Make them twin when they're young. And then when they're older, if they don't want to do that, okay, that's fine. They can dress how they want to dress. But until then, right. I'd be like, you just gotta like kind of laugh like, no, they're not twins. No, they're not. And I got these nails on right now, y'all. So Sky still has some braids in the back. It looks like she only has her 2 puffs. I took all of Sayla's braids out, which, by the way, if y'all remember the last style that the girls had, I will not be leaving braids in Sayla's hair that long ever again, because the back of her, like her nape, area of her hair like fell out from the braids. Like it clumped up, and when I was taking them out, it was just like big like chunks coming out. So I'm not really sure, because I obviously that never happens with Sky because their hair texture is a little bit different. So like Sayla's hair, it tangles quicker, and I'm just assuming I cannot leave hairstyles in her hair as long. So yeah, I put wild growth oil like on the little bald areas. You think they were too, no, they couldn't have been too tight, because I've done the braids like that before, but that when I've done it, when I've braided the back of her hair, I never left it in as long as I did this time. Like when it came around the time for her birthday, I only redid the front part of her hair so that it was like clean, you know what I mean? And when I did that, maybe I should have redid the whole thing, but I was just like, oh, like I don't need to do that. Yep, the rubbing, yeah, because I didn't notice it, and then it just came out, y'all. It just came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, my baby is like bald in the back. And I was like, yeah, that, I think, yep, I think that's what it was, Chloe. Like all the friction and stuff. So I won't be doing that again. I will not be doing that. But until I get these nails off, I'll just be doing the ponytails. Doing some little ponytails. And when I was in the car on the way home, you know what I thought about doing? Like the little buns. Y'all remember the little sock buns, like growing up? I know, I remember it when I was a kid, the little, and I think you could buy them in the store. Like I think you can go to the beauty supply store and you can buy them. Like they're like spongy almost. And put it on the little ponytail and then flip the hair around, and you got like two little buns. That's what I think I'm gonna do to their hair. I think that's what I'm gonna do to their hair this weekend. I'm gonna like slick it up, and I'm gonna do the little bun balls. I'm gonna make it out of the socks. Curl activator. Let me screenshot that because I have really bad memory. I turned my phone off. Yes, use socks. And then, you know, if you didn't have that much hair, right? Or if the bun was like a little too big and you had like a pink or a purple sock, sometimes you would see like the little peaks in between, like the little slivers of hair. So you might see a little purple in the little bun. You'll see a little color in the bun that they done made. That's so funny. Hello, Mary and friends. Yeah, that was funny. Good night, Bianca. It's early. Where you at? Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna need to, I'm gonna have to find like a black sock or something so that I can make sure it's not. Oh, you're in Germany. Oh, okay. Well, good night. My uncle's in Germany right now. He's in Kosovo. He's overseas. And so I also have to catch him sometimes at random times. But that's nice. Well, be well, and I'll see you next time. No, I cannot do a 360. You could use knee-high stockings. Oh yeah, you know, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could. But I only have the ones that go like fully, like the full stockings. I just thought about that. They actually do have stockings. Oh, cut them. Okay, yeah, you're right. I could definitely do that because I remember I bought like a pack of stockings for Sky, only for like one. I only needed one color, really. So, but I had to buy the whole pack. And they just sit on her top drawer. Yeah, so. Ooh. I'm glad I went live though, because honestly, I be getting the girls and then I be getting kind of bored sometimes. Domke is not going to be home until probably after 7 because his last appointment is 6 p.m. And then you know how some people be, they be a little late. So I'll just be here chilling until then. I gave the girls, they had ring pops. That's why their mouths were like blue and red. Yeah, that's smart, Chloe. I'm actually gonna do that. So I'll just use the stockings. Hello, International Brown. Y'all, thumbs up alive when you come in. Not much is up. Just over here chilling, yapping. The huge. The huge. Hit the, yep, hit the thumbs up. Please and thank you. It's not got, it looks so weird. That's the playroom. I don't know why the door is open. That's their little imagination wall that I made. It's not got dark outside, so now it's like really dark, like in here, and all you see is the light. So yeah. Thanks. I'm married. Very much, very much. But yeah, not really much going on in life. I'm starting back school next month, so I'm looking forward to that. You cooking pork chops? What are you cooking with? What are you cooking with them? But okay, Chloe, I'll see you in the next live. Thanks for coming and chatting with me. Hello, AJ. I'm doing good. Cheesy potatoes and broccoli. Oh my gosh, that sounds really good. That sounds good. Well, I'll let you get to it, Chloe, because you sounds like y'all finna eat good tonight. For sure. Okay, bye. I'm in Georgia. Oh my gosh, it's raining. Yup. In the South, honey pie. In the South. What state are you in? Oh my gosh, it's really coming down. I am so, I'm gonna be looking crazy on Saturday. I'm literally gonna have a plastic bag over my head so that my hair does not get wet, because it's supposed to be raining like every day. You're in California? Oh, that's cool. My uncle lives there. I keep saying my uncle is somewhere. I just have a lot of uncles. But yeah, my uncle lives there. I actually love California. I only went there once and I was young. And it was for my uncle and his wife's like wedding, but they were already married. It was just like they had a wedding. But anyways, yeah, it's really nice. I definitely want to go back. Yeah, like I definitely want to travel. But I honestly feel like I want to go back to New York first. But definitely California is so nice. Like, I would love to go there in the summer. Yeah. Where I live, also, it's no like beaches, not really. And I am a beach girl at heart. Like, I really love going to the beach. I just love being out there. You know, my husband, he's not a beach person, but I grew up like going to the beach, traveling, you know, spending like weekends there and stuff, like a little beach house or whatever, going fishing as well. Like, it's just so much. Like, when I moved up here, you know, when I moved to the city to go to school, like, it's just a lot of stuff that I just stopped doing, mainly just because it's not out here. Like, I personally want to move in the next like 2 years. So after I get my master's, I want to either move somewhere more north of Georgia or move to another state completely, because I feel like this is the perfect place to be for like um, people who like enjoy nightlife, like going to like all, you know, these different things. Because I will say, like, Atlanta's a great place to like try new food places, you know, go, you know, to a nice club, like, you know, all these different like game places. It's really cool. But, you know, those things, like, you can't just drive, you know, an hour or something to like go to a beach. Hey,
It's raining outside.
I know, you see the rain out in the window.
Let me go see.
Okay. Hey, Sayla, you still eating your ring pop? Yeah.
I did. We can go outside.
15 minutes from the beach is such a flex. T, hey Naya. Yeah, like the beach. Also, I loved going to the pool. Like, I never lived in a house like where we had a pool in the backyard. But, and so Donnell thought this was so funny. So when I first met him, like, well, we had been talking for a little bit, and we were at this hotel, and I was like, oh, do you want to come over here? Like, we, you know, you can come get in the pool. He thought that was so weird. He was like, why would she invite me to a hotel with a pool? Like, I don't know what it was, but that's just what we would do. Like, you know, if we're traveling somewhere, like if we're going out of town, you know, if we're staying in a hotel, I'm like, okay, pack on my swimsuit. I'm going to make sure I get in the pool. Like, the pool is going to see me. So yes, going to the pool, going to the beach, that was just my thing. And he was just like, what? Yeah, so that was very, very funny. Like, when we went to Destin, that water is so beautiful. We went to Destin. That was his first time at the beach. He went to PCB like once, I think he said, but he never got in the water. So I thought that was really cool. And I'm like, okay. I just be introducing him into like different things. Next thing that I definitely want to do, and I just, like I said, since being here and then being a mom now, it's just like certain things you just don't do anymore. But like going fishing, I love doing that. Like, that was cool. Lake fishing, ocean fishing, whatever. I love that. Slime, I don't know if I said it right. Hello. Somebody else said hi, and I cannot read what you said, but hello. Oop, I don't know what that says. Hello, Lazar. It's pouring down, y'all. I cannot believe I've been on here for an hour. Okay. And after I get off here, I'll probably get off here like at an hour. Yeah. And then let the kids watch some TV for a little bit longer. And then that'll be that. Thank you. Thank you, Lazar. Yeah, these are my nails. Oh, wait, you can't really see. It has a little thingy on the side. I just don't like that my little gold balls have like, okay, this one's fine. I like them too. The only thing with me is like, after like a week of having my nails, I'll be ready to take them off. I'll be like, okay, I done had them on, now I'm ready to take them off. You just talking nonsense. Can I say something meaningful? I mean, you can go back to the beginning of the live if you want to, where I was actually talking about stuff. But I done talked and talked and talked and talked. Okay, it's about to be dark. Hey. Hmm? Oh, you gave Sayla one? You ate the other ones? You ate the other ones? Girl, you can really put down some snacks. Oh my gosh. She ate all of that. All of those snacks. They're watching Dora the Explorer, by the way. Which is weird. They never want to watch that. I don't know why they want to watch that. You know what? I'm going to tilt y'all this way because I don't want y'all to make fun of the fact that my calendar is not on the month that it's supposed to be on. Oh, gosh. Goodbye, Lazar. It was fun having you. I think everybody in here is like in the bushes, but oh my gosh, you're still in here? Hello, Bill. Oh, hey, Mugs. Oh my gosh. I'm over here just looking at the captions. First of all, I took Spanish for 5 years. I don't even know how to speak Spanish. Not even fluent. Un poquito. Possibly. Maybe. Hi, Bill. I said hi. I don't know how to say your last name, so I just said hi, Bill. Because I have not talked to native speakers. You think so? I guess so. You know what it is though? Some people speak it so fast. What's wrong, Sayla? But I have been around a lot of Colombians because my uncle is married to a Colombian. I keep on talking about an uncle. I promise. And when we go there, you know, most of them are all Colombian. It'll be like just me and my family and like my uncle. We're the only, you know, I guess English speaking people. But my uncle is actually pretty fluent in Spanish now. So if we go out with him, if we go to like you know, any Hispanic places, if you want to go out and stuff, my uncle is able to like, you know, talk to the people and stuff like that. Hello, Junior. I do not have a cat or a dog. I don't know if I will not get a cat. I discovered, I was in high school where I learned that I was allergic to, well, I learned first that I was allergic to cats when I adopted a cat from work, from a friend of mine who I was like working with. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm allergic, so I had to give the cat back. Then I was dating somebody who at their house, who they were living with was a police officer, and he had 3 police German Shepherds in his house, and they were in cages, and I don't think the dogs were ever once out. Actually, they might have been out like once or something. For one, I was already afraid of German Shepherds, but for 2, just being in the same room with them, like, I couldn't breathe. I had to take allergy medicine every time I would go over there. Yeah. I have to build comprehension skills. It's okay to ask them to slow down. Talking to Google Translate helps a lot. You know what? You're right, Primal. When I was in New Orleans, there's a lot of Spanish-speaking people in New Orleans. And one time I got in an Uber. I was with my boo. And we got in the Uber. I was like, hola, ¿cómo está? Huh? You want to do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you open this?
Yes, I can help you open that. Oh, okay. It's kind of hard. Oh, cool. This is what she wants to do. And so, I was like, oh, hola, ¿cómo estás? He was like, muy bien. Oh, I can't remember what he asked. I think he asked me where we were going, and I was like, oh, okay. He was like, oh, do you speak Spanish? And like, he asked me. And I was like, un poquito. He was like, oh, okay, like, ha. He was like, oh, you have to work on your Spanish. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got a little, like, I don't know. I think I just got a little bit embarrassed because I was like, oh, like, or like shy because I didn't know that much. But I knew, like, you know, hey, like, you know, how are you doing? It'd be like little words. But you're right. I think I have to be a little bit more confident in it because a lot of times I can understand a lot of what people are saying, but like responding, I don't know. Like, people will come into work and they don't know how to speak English at all, but like I'll know some of what they're saying, but I just use the translator. Who is your girlfriend? Junior Garza? So I could tell her because I'm not sure. I have a beautiful smile. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, lately I've been just very insecure about my smile because I had braces twice and my teeth have shifted since I got my braces off. So that, oh, I do not like that. Like, I don't like how they've shifted. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to get veneers. I mean, not veneers. Oh my gosh, not veneers. Why did I say that? Invisalign. I know her. I don't know who she is. Oh, she's my mod. Yeah, I don't have that very many mods. Oh wait, no. I was gonna say no. Bailey, no. Bailey is a mod. She doesn't come in here often. Oh, I took the top off for you. Well, you're welcome. She said, you're welcome. Okay. Oh, I made it to an hour. I said I was going to get off of here in an hour. I do not go live very often. I do have a couple of videos that I need to edit and post, but like, we'll see how I feel tomorrow, y'all. I don't know when the next cooking video or cooking live will be. Like I said, because Don P is on his diet. Do y'all want to see me cut up a watermelon? Because that's what I'm about to do when I get off of here. But if y'all want to see me cut it, let me know and I will cut it on here. But I am going to... Oh. Chloe? Oh my goodness, she was just on here. I will have to tell her that you were on here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this watermelon up. Cause how much watermelon do I have? Oh, okay. I need to cut it up because there is no more watermelon. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh, the table is. Oh wait, you know what? I have a watermelon in the refrigerator. Oh, I forgot. I was about to cut up a whole new watermelon, y'all. Ugh. Nice to meet you too. Oh my gosh, I was not even trying to bend over on here. This watermelon, this one was actually good, but the rind is so thick. So this is the rind. Look how thick this rind is. So the only like really good juicy part is like the deep red. Hey, what's wrong? She what? What, you don't want it? You want it? Okay. Sometimes you have to act dumb. Like sometimes you don't even know what's wrong. Like, what did she start crying for? I don't know, I can't tell you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I saw somebody cut a watermelon like this on TikTok and everybody hated them for it in the comments, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't have a chicken oven. See you next time, Junior and Gaza. Oh my gosh, it just smells so good. So this light part is actually really good, but it's just like, well, to me, it's good to me, but to him, I know it won't be good. He likes the really sweet part. So I'm eating that. You think it's a dry watermelon? It's actually pretty juicy. I cut half of it yesterday, or was it the day before yesterday? And I put the other half in I put the other half like in the refrigerator. This is it. Ah. Okay. So y'all see how thick this part is? Like, it's very light, but I like the light part. It's good. To me though. Cause I'm the type of person, I don't mind if a watermelon isn't that sweet. How much does it cost around there where I live exactly? Child. Too much money. Too much money. Like, you can't live anywhere around here for under $2,000 a month. Like, at all. It's crazy. Not including utilities. Tag on a family of 4, which we are, that light bill is definitely a couple to a few $100s. It's crazy. If this cringes anybody, how I'm cutting this watermelon, listen. I'm sorry, but I feel like it's easier to eat the watermelon when it's cut into like little spheres, like little fries. So that's how we're doing it. It's me grabbing the watermelon with the knife in my hand. Like, what? I said Chad. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a saying. I didn't say Chad. I said child. Like, child, please. Like, child, please. But anyways, yes. So it's expensive living here. At least $2,000 a month for rent if you're renting anything anywhere. So yeah, and that's not including utilities. I felt like the music was a little too loud, so I just want to turn the TV down. Try more fruits. You should start an ASMR channel. Really? I feel like nobody would want to watch that. Jay, I have blended this before. So before, this was like after I had my first child though, I would blend up the watermelon and make watermelon water. Like that's what I would drink, was the water from the watermelon. And of course when you do that, it has like the little fizziness or like the little pulp, and I would strain the pulp from it so it would just be just the water. It is kind of a lot of work though, but very hydrating. I definitely would recommend trying this. My partner has lost weight. He started eating the watermelon because he's only on a watermelon diet right now, and he's already lost weight. Would highly consider doing the house lottery. Housing lottery? What is that? I've never heard of that before. Wait, which? Oh, it's this one. Is this? Okay. I'm closing the first container. Alright. Here's the first container of watermelon. Let me put this in the refrigerator. And let me rinse my hands off because I'm over here touching stuff. Ugh. I don't know what I'm gonna put this other one in. Maybe, where's my other? My other bowl. Which I don't see, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna just put it in this small bowl because I did say I will be eating watermelon for dinner, so I'm gonna be doing that. I'm doing good. It's when new apartments are built in my state, a certain percentage of their capacity must be affordable. Wow. I'm gonna have to Google it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, and maybe this has nothing to do with it, but I feel like my state might not have it, simply because like every corner you go to, they are building a new apartment complex, new something. You go online and they're all starting at like 2,200. Like, it's crazy. But I feel like it could be a thing, so I would look into that, because I feel like a lot of those things that you just mentioned, like, people don't know about that. Like, I'm people, I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, that's actually really, really cool. Knowledge is power, for sure. And I don't have any more room. I'm gonna put foil on top of it. Oh shoot, the watermelon is dripping. For anyone who said this watermelon wasn't juicy, it's dripping off of the thing. I'm putting foil over it. I know some people are like, girl, why don't you put a lid on it or something? But we're literally about to eat it in the next couple hours. So I'm just gonna put the foil on it. And that'll be fine. And so half a watermelon will last him a whole day, because he already doesn't eat a lot. But I'll put the rest. This bowl is small. Yeah, this bowl is too small. I'll put the rest in here. I don't know why I started cutting watermelon like this either. I just started doing it. Thought I cut myself. Okay. All the water spilling. All the water spilling off the counter, y'all. Oh my gosh. No, this was a lot. I need to mop the floor now, because it done spilled on the floor. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna pick a bag and throw it in the trash. That part too. Oh, okay, it's kind of dripping. Not kind of, but like actually. But okay, guys, if anybody's still in here, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, spend time with the babies, and yeah, thanks for watching. I don't usually go live when I'm not doing anything productive. Clearly some people enjoyed it, other people were like, girl, stop talking, but oh well. Ugh. I should have asked earlier if anybody had any TV or movie suggestions for me to watch, since I'm off of work tomorrow and I'll be at home. But it's okay. All right. Okay, guys. It's been real. I'll catch y'all later. Bye, Mugs. Thanks for hanging in here. Bye, Jay. Oh, I'm going to look into that, too. Okay. Bye.